Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I have this gorgeous and hard-to-find 2000 Honda Accord LX with 5-speed manual transmission for you today. This will be a test drive review video of this vehicle. We do have an in-depth walk-around review of this vehicle also on our website. We won't go through too much of the ins and outs of the features of this vehicle because that's not what the intention of this vehicle is. This is purely a driving impressions video. We'll be putting the vehicle through its paces, taking you along with us for the ride. This vehicle is a one-owner vehicle, lifetime Northern California vehicle. Carfax shows no accidents and no damage since brand new. This vehicle has had meticulous maintenance history done all at the original Honda dealership that it was purchased at here in Northern California in the Silicon Valley area. Larry Hopkins Honda in Sunnyvale, California. Gorgeous vehicle inside and out, meticulous maintenance history. This vehicle has gone into the dealership about 4 dozen times for maintenance and repairs and upkeep since the vehicle has been brand new. This vehicle has even had 2 timing belts done right at the Honda dealership, one at 53,000 and the other one at 118. Might sound a little bit like overkill, but hey, as long as you don't have to pay for that, for those maintenance intervals, then you're fine. The previous owner took beautiful care of it so that the next owner doesn't have to worry about any of those items. Gorgeous vehicle inside and out. First and foremost, I'll mention that the clutch feels fabulous. It engages right at about halfway through the pedal. Pedal is nice and soft. Every shift is about as smooth as butter. Goes into every gear quite nicely, very softly. Vehicle is all original, even down to its original AM/FM cassette player, down to its original windshield, where you will see the Honda badge right there on the corner. Gorgeous vehicle inside and out. 4 near new Michelin tires that are matching all the way around. This vehicle just really does hit on every bullet point that a smart shopper would be looking for. Silver exterior paint still shines like new. Interior is clean and free from any rips, cracks, pet hair, smoke odor, or damage. It's tough to describe how these vehicles really drive. It is truly magical. It takes me back to my youth, and one thing I really like about the 6th gen Honda Accords is because they actually feel a lot more modern when you're driving them. In the mechanical aspect of the vehicle, how they're engineered, how they're made, and the quality, you could still expect classic Honda quality and feel out of these, but this generation, which started out in 1998, feels a little bit more substantial on the interior. The interior looks a lot more modern. It resembles a lot more of the type of interior you would find in a vehicle in the 21st century, in the last 10 years or so, I would say. When you're driving this vehicle and looking around at the interior, it doesn't give you the feel of a vehicle that was made 2 decades ago. It does look modern and up to date. You have all the amenities that you would want, such as your power windows, power door locks, cruise control. Glad to see that it's got its original radio. I would probably change that, but I love buying it with the original radio. It does explain to me more about the previous ownership of the vehicle. This section of road has a lot of uneven pavement, potholes, and rough roads. This vehicle just glides over them. It's very smooth and quiet. No wind noise, no rattles, no squeaks. Shifted into 5th gear. You'll see at 55 miles per hour, you're just about 2100 RPM. At 60 miles per hour, just at about 21.5 or 2200 RPM. 65 miles per hour, you're at about 2300 RPM. Very comfortable gearing, and as I press the brakes and slow down here, you'll notice no shaking or shimmying on the chassis, pedal, or steering wheel. Nothing that would indicate any warpage on the brakes. Now we'll go ahead and do an acceleration pull here and just see how the vehicle performs going up this hill. Stunning vehicle. performs just about as great as it looks. I can't imagine this vehicle performing or running any better than it does even when it was brand new. Go ahead and turn the AC down here just a little bit so we don't freeze ourselves out. Yeah, folks, tons of maintenance records on this vehicle, all done at the Honda dealership, 2 timing belt jobs, no expense spared on this vehicle whatsoever. Michelin tires, when the previous owner could have just as easily put a knockoff brand or a Chinese brand tire. All of these maintenance and service could have been done at an independent mechanic shop, which would have probably been almost just as good, but the owner went through the additional trouble and expense of doing everything at the dealer. No expense was spared on this vehicle. This is the type of vehicle that you would want to own. This vehicle will probably still be on the road 10, 20 years from now, maybe even longer if you continue to take care of it in the same manner that it has been taken care of so far. Folks, we do provide nationwide shipping to all lower 48 states, so make sure you give us a call and we can get you a shipping quote. Most of these specialty vehicles like this end up going out of state, so give us a call and we'll get you a quote and how to deliver it right over to your doorstep. You guys can phone us anytime here at the lot at area code 916-765-7575, and you can find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is www.directautooutlet.com. Folks, if you've enjoyed this video, please do consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing. It certainly does help us out quite a bit. And once you do subscribe, make sure you smash that notification bell icon as well so that you can be notified of all of our future videos. We do also actively participate in the comments section, so if you have any questions, concerns, or if there's any specific content that you would like to see, please drop us a note in the comments section. We'll be sure to get back to you. This vehicle is just about as stunning underneath as it is on top. No rust, no corrosion, no leaks. Everything looks brand new underneath the vehicle as well. I've had the vehicle out in the air because we have had the catalytic converter replaced because it was it was stolen from the vehicle, which is very unfortunate, but had that not happened, we would not have obtained the vehicle. My guess is that the previous owner would have probably held on to this thing for life, but the catalytic converters are very expensive here in California. And so when that unfortunate incident happened is how we were able to obtain the vehicle. I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us. We do appreciate your time and joining us through the entirety of this video. Again, find us online at www.directautooutlet.com. We look forward to speaking and interacting with each and every one of you in the near future. We want to thank you once again and wish you all a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye-bye.